What's going on, Shady People? Shady Penguinn here, welcoming you back for another Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire live Wi-Fi battle today against a shady person Omega, whose Twitter link is in the description. Remember, if you want a chance to be featured in one of these battles, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link is down there. I ask for battles frequently, so today we're going in, and you guys seem to love the Mankey battle on Saturday. You guys came out with the support. I don't know if it was just because of the moment or the fact that I was using a Mankey, whatever. Today, we're going to do something similar. I'm actually going to use that same exact team, except Mankey's got to take a break because he already got his hacks on, but we are going to use the Penguinn. And I don't know how this is going to go because everyone always asks me why I don't use the Penguinn, and you know, it's just because I already put him to so much work. He's on the banner, he's on the icon, it's just like he's on thumbnails. He's got to sit down. So today I stripped him off the thumbnail from the Black Let's Play, and I put him on the team. We're going to see how it goes. He's Choice Banded, Ice Shard, Hustle. Please don't miss your Ice Shard in this battle. Please don't miss your Ice Shard. He's got Aerial Ace, I believe, Brick Break. You know, we can just check it out. Let's just check it out right now. Let's see his powerful stats really quick. Well, you guys see his moveset. I'll tell you his stats. He's Ice Shard, Ice Punch, Aerial Ace, and Brick Break. That's correct. And he's got a powerful 209 attack. Realistically, it's 300 attack with Hustle, if you think about it like that, even though I don't know if the calculations work out exactly like that, because it increases the move. I don't know. Let's go on. Octavius, Large Soul, Chandler, John, and Maguire. So last time we had double fighting with Mankey and Large Soul. Now we're going to have a double ice with John, and the Penguinn. Now here's something I want to note. I want to note this. Today is not Mascot Monday, although it sort of is, but it's not a new series, but it's Mascot Monday. So maybe if you guys want to leave a comment down below, use the hashtag Mascot and then your favorite Pokemon mascot from a different tuber other than the Shady Penguinn, because we're using it today. Maybe every Monday we'll do a battle where we make an OU team and bring a mascot to OU. I don't know. Also, there's a high chance that the next battle I'm having is going to be with this team against David. So just keep an eye out for that. That'll be up on Wednesday because David really wants the battle, and I'm going to use this team because I figure I'll use this team 3 times because I usually do that when I do a Shady Teams builder. So we'll use it 3 times, we'll change it up a little bit, and then we'll go. So my opponent's bringing a really powerful team. I asked for an OU battle, and he's only got 2 OU Mons, but it's okay because it's still a really powerful team, and I'm bringing a Delibird. He's got a Staraptor, Donphan, Heatran, Machamp, Sceptile, and Tentacruel. So common weaknesses on this team. 3 Pokemon weak to ice. That's the biggest weakness I see is 3 Pokemon weak to ice and 2 that resist it. So John, the Delibird is gonna have a good time here. Let me tell you how much fun this Delibird is gonna have. Let's go ahead and open up. See, if he sets up Stealth Rocks, Delibird is gonna cry 3.5 times. And if Heatran is his Stealth Rock setter-upper, which I really don't think it is because he's got the Donphan, then I'm not getting rid of them with any sort of convenience, with any sort of ease. I'm gonna go ahead and open up with Maguire. Am I gonna open up with Maguire? The Nasty Plot? No, we're not gonna do that. Do I open up with John, the Leprechaun? Do I set up my own rocks? He's got a Rapid Spinner. Girl, what you doing when you do it? How you do it? John's gonna be really good. I'm gonna open up with John. I feel like I should have opened up with Octavius, but there's a good chance that he's gonna open up with the Heatran. So at least John can hit it for times 4 super effective. If he's not holding the air balloon, please don't let the balloon be held. I don't want him in a hot air balloon, man. You're gonna go to the sky. It's gonna be like up, and sad things happen in that movie. Bows the Heatran opens up as we open up with our gosh diggity darn John the Leprechaun. So Stealth Rock setting up would be nice, but he's got 2 potential spinners, Tentacruel and Donphan. Kind of a crazy thing. He can't really switch in his Staraptor, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna risk the biscuit and hope that I can live a Flash Cannon. I don't know if I can. It's a Heatran. Can I live a Flash Cannon? I'm going for EQ. I didn't see no balloon, I'm going for EQ. I didn't see no balloon, I'm going for EQ. So we got double Ice Shard on this team. We outspeed Bows, which means he's defensive, but you're not taking an EQ because that's gonna make you go down. And that is a turn 1 lead right there. I love when that happens. It's one of those things where like, why did you stay in? Oh, because I thought that I could take a Flash Cannon. Maybe I can't, but then it ends up being that I outspeed because he's a defensive mind. He probably wanted to get his rocks up. He saw the Delibird, and he wanted to get his rocks up. So I'm pretty confident that the Donphan does not pack Stealth Rock. I'm pretty confident now because of that lead that Heatran was his Stealth Rock user. Luckily, this is a fast swine. It is packing Stealth Rock as well, but it's a fast swine, and if I want to, I can bluff the Scarf. No matter what, I'm not staying in on this thing. You're out of your gosh diggity darn mind if you think I am. but I don't want to. I think he's gonna go for knockoff no matter what. I feel like he's gonna go for knockoff no matter what. Right? Isn't he gonna go for knockoff? I don't want to go on into Chandler because the knockoff is too obvious. I also don't really want to go on into Maguire because if this thing is Assault Vest, I'm not gonna be able to touch it too well. Especially once he confuses me. Especially once he confuses me. And then sub is going to be lessened. You know what? We're going to do the same thing we did in the last game. Mascot and John Pokemon is going to stay in, and I think I'm going to set up my rocks and force a spin. Or am I going to EQ for power? EQ for power? I like EQ for power, right? EQ for as much damage as possible. EQ for as much damage as possible. Tien Shin. I love that nickname. How did I not see that Tien Shin on? Tien Shin, that's Tien from DBZ. Goes for the fire punch. Elemental punches, but luckily I got that thick fat. It's a crit. That was a crit. Fire punch is such an odd choice. I guess because he didn't want to go for the fighting move as it was really predictable, and I could have went out into Maguire, so he wanted to get some damage off on it, but knockoff would have been my move every time. I know that I outspeed. He's going to withdraw and go on into Staraptor. He withdraws and goes out into Top Gun the Staraptor. Oh my Lanta, Top Gun the Staraptor is on the field, and it's not on my side of the field, I'll tell you that. But I have all freedom to just go for. Right now, he probably thinks that I'm choiced. That's why he brought the Staraptor in. Now the close combat seems fairly obvious. So I'm gonna keep this Scarf bluff going. I'm gonna switch out of the Chandler because I think the close combat's. All right, now this game just got interesting. He just went for the double. Toxic Lady. Oh, because, oh my gosh, the plays are real, but I can EQ that sucker so hard. Mascot really does a number to my opponent's team. Wow. Wow, that is an unfortunate series of events. Absolutely unfortunate series of events. I have to switch out. No one on my team likes Scalds. I'm gonna go out into Large Soul, but Large Soul can't really touch you that much. I mean, a knockoff's gonna hurt. A knockoff is gonna hurt. Plus, if you go for the Scald and you get the burn, it's called a Guts. It's called, I got Guts. Guts. Why didn't the skeleton go to the party? Or why didn't the skeleton ask his girl out to prom? He had no guts. Toxic Spikes! I should have waited. Should have waited one turn and got myself some poison guts. It would have been great. Toxic Lady. Is that a play on Shady Lady? Or is it just happen? Is it just a lady? It's just Toxic Lady. It could be. I don't know. Let's find out. How can we find out? He'll answer in the comment section. And you guys will thumbs it up. That's what we want to see. Shady People communicating. So he's gonna go over this called get the burn, get the burn, get the burn, get the burn, get the burn. I want the burn. I want the burn. Feed it to me. Feed it to me now. Darn it. Knockoff is going to do a good amount. Get rid of that black sludge. No more recovery. I still have nothing that I want Scald to take Scald, so I unfortunately have to go for another knockoff. Gonna set up another layer of Toxic Spikes. Why can't you go for another Scald and get the burn? See, had I gotten the burn, we would be in great shape right now. That's not even a crit. That's not even a crit, so I can go for another knockoff and it's over. Large Soul does not care about a Toxic Lady, and you can't switch this thing out. I mean, you can, but what do you want? What do you have that wants to take a knockoff from a Conkeldurr? The Heat Train is gone. Staraptor's your last OU Mon. You don't want to lose that Choice Scarf that you probably have. Withdraws Toxic Lady. Donphan? Tien Shinhan to resist the knockoff. I see what you're doing. I can understand the switch for the type, but unfortunately, I packed the punching Mach. There goes the Assault Vest, and see how much knockoff did. Mach Punch is going to be enough to take him out. And I'm not going to have to suffer any of this no guard nonsense from Tien. Tien Shinhan. I feel like you're missing an I though. Isn't it Tien Shinhan? I'm not sure. I have the card somewhere over here. Good personality. I'm actually building a Tien deck in DBZ. Fun facts. Red Tien. It's a crit! Fun fact, Tien Red Deck is a lot of fun to play, and I'm definitely building it, like, probably today. Hashtag bars! Huh! I didn't mean to do that. All right, so Top Gun's gonna come through. I sort of kind of want a Mach Punch. I don't really need this Conkeldurr anymore. It would help against the Sceptile, but I'm gonna Mach Punch. Cause it's neutral, so it'll do a good amount of damage, and he'll suffer Brave Bird recoil. Look at that. It'll get him under 50% between the recoil and the Mach Punch. It's totally worth Conk going down, considering the only thing I'd really want to switch in on this thing would be Maguire, but I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to right now. because Mugwai can have some fun. Well, it's that set tile that's stopping me from having fun. I really want, you know what? It's time. It is time! Delibird! Now, I don't know how it's gonna work, man. I should have packed the fake out. I should have packed the fake out. A choice band and fake out? Yep, good time. So I'm pretty positive that the Tentacruel is gonna come in. Do I predict that though? Does he think an Ice Shard's not gonna KO? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Do you just go for the Ice Shard or do you predict the Tentacruel? I really don't want Delibird to go down like this, man. I guess the Ice Shard is the safer play. I'm predicting the Aerial Ace. No! I was handed a knockout and I just decided to throw it away. Come on, man! What's wrong with you? You were handed that knockout. It was given to you on a platter. It was given to me. Well, Ice Shard's the same. I'm going for Aerial Ace. Like, why? Why? You could have just switched out with the Tentacruel game and you got plenty of things to answer for that. You got the Octavius, Tentacruel's like no health left. Why do you gotta go for the hard reads? There's no reason. Oh, college level reads. Just Ice Shard. Ice Shard every time. Hustle, Choice Band, Ice Shard, Thraptor, Top Gun, dead. I don't know how much it would do. I don't know if it would knock it out, to be honest. Damage calculations. Is it a knockout? I'm just really curious right now. We all want to know. Delibird, blank set. Why don't you have a set for it? What? I don't understand. Why? Because it has 55 attack. That's probably why. That's probably why. I guess. Maybe it wouldn't even have knocked it out. That's really sad if it doesn't. Oh no, it would have. It does 58% max. I would have KO'd it. I would have KO'd it. That's if my Ice Shard. Come on. I wanted to. All right, I'll go into Octavius. It's the safest play. No reason not to. No reason not to at this point. You know, I was given the opportunity of a lifetime, and I just threw it away, man. I just threw it away for no reason. Watch, now he'll go out into the Tentacruel. Now he'll go out into the Are you kidding me? I can't. Oh my gosh. Why didn't you do that before, man? When the potential Ice Shard was there. I guess he just wanted to miss. I guess he just wanted to miss. Whereas Bullet Punch won't miss. All right, I got outplayed. What am I supposed to say? Oh my gosh. Mega Scizor, calm down. It is not that serious. I really didn't expect it to. Doesn't Tentacruel just steal like 4 times? Or does Poison? I always think Poison resists Steel. And I don't think it actually does. No, it doesn't. See? Still, it resists it. And Octavius is here. Octavius doesn't care. He just wants to just destroy lives, wreck souls, and take names. It's just somewhere in that order, words got confused. But it's okay. I can't. Don Fan. Dumbo the Don Fan. Perfect nickname, of course. And I think I'm just gonna hard switch out into Mugwai. Because I don't want to risk being outsped. And I think Don Fan and Mega Scizor have similar speed tier. I'm not entirely sure. I can look that up later. Try to teach myself. Goes for the roar. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The reads. Who am I getting forced out into? Mamoswine? Mamoswine it is. And that's perfect for me, although I do get poisoned. That is, I totally forgot about the poison spikes, to be completely blunt with you guys. But I have no option now. It's 4-3 this battle, unfortunately. Oh no, I just clicked Ice Shard. Yeah, man! I was just gonna start talking about Delibird and yada yada yada, and instead I go for Ice Shard, like a moron, because I saw ice. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe that I just did that. I honestly cannot believe that just happened. I'm gonna go for Icicle Spear now. He goes for his own Ice Shard. Neutral, but I have the thick fat, so I'm gonna tank it. Icicle Spear, can we connect to 3 times? See, normally this works a lot better with Expert Belt. Because each of these would be doing a lot more. And we did get our 3 that I asked for, hashtag bars. But it's not enough. It's not enough. And all because of a misclick. John goes down. John, you make me nervous, man. You make me nervous. An unnecessary misclick. Why are my moves like that? Normally, I order my moves in a specific way, and for some reason on John, it's not. Normally, I go oh, because it's stealth rock priority. Never mind. I have no excuses whatsoever. Man, this is not a good spot to be in. I'm gonna go into Chandler, and I'm gonna take a pretty large risk here. Because I'm poisoned, and this battle, all because of a misclick and all because of a dumb prediction, is a lot closer than it should be. Why didn't I Ice Shard? I was given the KO on its silver platter. Delibird would have gotten the KO. I could have been the happiest camper. So I can't Shadow Ball because the Staraptor's still around. I want an Energy Ball, but the Staraptor and the Sceptile are around. And a Flamethrower should knock out. I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower. It is gonna take him out no matter what. What am I saying? I'm choice specs. You're not living that. So we're gonna take that thing out. Totally awesome, totally perfect. Chandler's gonna suffer some poison. But I think we're pretty good now. I think we're back in the driver's seat. I know for a little while I was driving with my eyes closed, but we're back. We're good to go. Even if Chandler wants to go ahead and Brave Bird, take itself down and recoil, I have the Scizor for the Sceptile, so I'm not gonna bother trying to read that. There's no reason, although the Chandler would be nice against the Sceptile, there's just no need to read. There's no need to read at that point. We'll let the Staraptor take down Chandler and itself, and I think that the Scizor, unless I just made a huge blunder and the Sceptile's packing HP Fire, it's the only thing I can think that could really mess me up. Blue, the shiny Sceptile? Yes, it is shiny, and you can tell by the nickname. Oh, I just had the burpees. Octavius is here. Now what stinks is that, well, U-turn should KO. U-turn should KO. That could have been a really big mistake going for U-turn right there. It could have been a really big mistake. I feel like I'm so confident, but this is probably a Mega Sceptile, and Mega Sceptile is a scary beast, 1, and 2, this team was primed up for Delibird to wreak havoc, but instead, I decide to offer it up to the, here you go, man. I'm a hashtag moron, and I'm not gonna Ice Shard your Staraptor, because who keeps the Staraptor in that's gonna get knocked out by an Ice Shard, you know? Go for the hard read and kill the Tentacruel instead, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't stay in. Foolishness, man. Straight foolishness. So Mega Sceptile is gonna come through. The question is, what you gonna do? That's the question. Hashtag bars, hashtag bars. I really wanna know. I wanna know. Focus Blast. You can tank that, right? Oh, Octavius, man. And that is a 1-hit KO on a U-turn from a Mega Scizor. So thankfully he did not pack the HP Fire. That's gonna be the game. A narrow 2-0 thanks to all the misplays and all the nonsense. And my opponent was not even using a full OU team like I sort of was. So completely fantastic. There was a couple early switches on there. My opponent's side of the field were kind of interesting, but it ended up being a close match. If you guys enjoyed, please go and leave a like rating down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you have not already subscribed to the channel. You don't want to miss any Pokemon content that comes your way. I love you guys so much. We're gonna get the heck out of here. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.